Alright, this is how to do a tire rotation on any full-time four-wheel drive cars or cars with directional tires. You could, if you have your own tools, you could just get them out of the garage. I have my own tools, but right now I'm just going to use the tools that the car supplies. Cars like this, they always have it in the back. When you do, you come to the back and you lift up this liner here. Underneath there should be a cover, and underneath that cover there'll be the spare tire in the toolkit. Pull out the toolkit like this. You got your jack for jacking up the car. If you don't know that, go to a mental hospital. This is used for prying the hubcap off, and also for cranking up the jack. This is the lug wrench, and also when you're cranking up the jack, you slip that on there like that for leverage, so you can actually crank it up, because you know it's 1,000 pounds, so it's going to be a little more force. Other than that, this is all you need to do a tire rotation. Alright, a few other things you want to get. You want to get a few blocks of wood if it's a car, so that you could jack up one side, put the blocks of wood, lay on the blocks of wood so the tires are still off the ground, then jack off the other side, because remember, you got to take off 2 wheels at a time. And that's basically all you need. Alright, after you get everything out of your toolkit over here, you get the jack. You want to lower it all the way like this. And then you want to look in your manufacturer directions, or like on this one, it shows them jack right where it's supposed to mount it. Shows in the frame groove right in between the two indents. And if you look underneath here, that's right there. You see the 2 indents? So what you do is you take the jack, and there's a groove in the jack, as you can see. And you lift up the jack like so. You lift it up and you make sure it gets in between those 2 grooves. It's getting there. And once you get weight on it, then what you gotta do is you gotta take this tool, which is also used for removing the hubcap, put it on there like that. Take the lug wrench, put it on there like that, then just crank this baby up. Alright, with this car we got back brakes, so we don't have to have the tire on the ground to loosen the lug nuts. We do have to do that from the front tire though. But with this tire, since it has the emergency brake on it, you just put on the emergency brake. You put your foot on it like so, and you get them loose. Like so. You do all 5, get them loose. And that's all to it, taking off the rear tire. Alright, we're down here to the last lug nut. So usually with this car, the hubcap just likes to fall off sometimes, and this car you really don't need to take it off. You just slip off the tire like that. As you see, everything's good. Brakes look a little twisted. Sorry, Mom. But yeah. And then what you want to do is you want to take your blocks of wood. I might need more blocks of wood. But you want to take your blocks of wood, and underneath the frame rail, which you can see if you look underneath, you'll see how it's like, you'll see where you mounted the jack, right? And then you'll see over here behind the jack, there's like a bump down. And you see the channel travels to back here, right there. This channel over here. And just put the wood blocks on that before you let down the jack, and just let the wheel like that. It's all good. Obviously, it's not going to spin because I got the parking brake on. And you always want to make sure you have the parking brake on, because if you're on a hill and the car does fall, fender damage, to damage the protection plate, that tastes like whipped cream. And yeah, you don't want to do that. Alright, once you get the blocks of wood underneath there, as you can see, I got it onto the frame rail. And you want to slowly let it down. Make sure that block of wood ain't gonna slip, because if it slips, your turning line fucked. And oh crap, I'm supposed to sort my pocket. Anyways, take the jack out. Big jack with you. You want to go to the front. And well, I got it on this jack, so to be continued. Alright, once you get to the front, get ready to mount the jack, you want to look for those frame grooves again. As you see, there's 2 of them right here. Mount the jack, and as before, get that dang jack under there. Slowly pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. She's getting there. Damn it. I wish this was faster. once you and then once you get low, you want to crank her up until the tire comes off the ground, as before. Remember, this is the front, so you don't want to jack it up all the way before you go. You have to loosen up the tires. You just need to get them loose, like not too tight. 2 turns is good. Or 1. Whatever floats your boat. Then you go back to jack it up the rest of the way, which is the easy part. Well, it's actually probably the hardest part, the whole thing and stuff. You want to lift it up and take a spin the tires. You want to check the spin the tires now? There's air in the air. Now it's in part 2, so it's only going to spin so much because differential. And if the other tire was off the ground, the other side, right side driver tire, this tire would spin because of the differential. But you don't want to put too much stress on the differential, that's why you still want to do it when you're down. Last bolt off, take the rim off, rim and tire. I'm going to show you why you rotate tires. You look at the difference, since this is a 2-wheel drive car, front wheel drive only, and you'll see that this tire here has a lot more tread than this one. So you always want to go on with more tread in the front so that you get more pulling power. Yeah. Get the tire that was originally in the back up here. You want to make sure that everything's lined up, both holes for the hubcap are lined up, and that the valve stem groove is lined up. With this one here, some hubcaps you can pop them on after you put on the lug nuts. This hubcap you can't. So what you do is you look at your rotor here with the studs on them. See how the studs is like that? You look at your tire, you position it the same way. All you gotta do is pick it up, line up the one stud, the other stud's lined up, and there you go. Then you just hand tighten all the bolts. Alright, just start. Alright, all you want to do is get all the lug nuts for now. Just hand tighten them, like, you know, don't put any force, just go until it stops. What you want to do now, after you get all the bolts hand tightened down there, remember, hand tighten, not tighten them down. You want to drop the jack and get a little bit of weight on the tires. You don't want to put too much weight, but just enough to hold the tire from spinning. And right there is good. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to tighten these in the starter panel. So this one first, this one, this one, this one, and that one. That, what it does is it centers the tire on the hub so you don't get the tire wobble. Tire wobble could get your lug nuts loose, and then bye-bye tire, you're fucked for your life. Anyways, not swearing. What you do is you just get on it the same way you got loose, jump on it, do it once or twice. I'm a 150-pound guy, it's easy enough for me to do it. Remember, this one first, then that one second. This 4-5 lug, obviously, can't count. Sorry, ARC kids. Keep going. Then this one. And this one. Oh, that one's still. See, sometimes even the ones that you had sunk down come loose because it'll just pull the rim closer. And then, last but not least, this one. Then you want to go over all of them again real quick. Make sure that they did not loosen up. Just stay in that same pattern that you were doing. And now it's nothing tightened up. So, feel free to lower the jack, move to that side, pick it off the wood box. Repeat the same with the back tire and with the other tires. And bam, you got yourself a good old tire rotation that you didn't have to pay for. Rotten bastards at Walmart ripping you off, I tell you.